Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Blueprints. Where last we left our inheritor, we just, well, actually, we did get some stuff. We got some trophies. We got the last sanctum door. So we got the trophy for all the sigils. Um, and yeah. Nothing special from wherever we ended last time. We had the moon pendant. We kept the salt and coin purse. All right. So the blessing of the general, but I don't think we're ever going to use that one. Let's see what we got out here. So yeah, our goals at the moment. What are our goals? One more trophy so we can buy the blue tents in the gift shop, because that'll give us some hints for things. We're still trying to get to the last classroom, the 8th one. Yeah, let's take this again. There's a single gold piece. I thought it was something else until I got close enough. Oh well. It is usually where they put something, if there is something in there. Just right. We need to get through the tunnel, so we need to remove as many crates as possible. We need to do the castle maneuver, which means solving the chess puzzle twice. The rook, then the king. Yeah, we'll look at the library. Ooh, I kind of want the breakfast nook. We could start with the classroom. Breakfast nook. We'll get the classroom off of here. Alright. So yeah, most of what we have going on is really up to RNG. So that's just kind of preventing our progress. Ooh. No, it's got to be you. All right. Keep going this way first. Yeah, it's usually off of the West Wing Hall to the south of the West Wing Hall is where we often get. Nope, not here. But we can get the conservatory or the trophy room. Conservatory. I need the gems, but I also really want to adjust whatever the hell is here. Okay, lost and found, currently unusual. We're actually gonna make that rare. We don't really need this anymore, though it has a use, but also I hate losing something, just in general. No, actually, we'll leave it as it is. The furnace, on the other hand, it's already rare. Why do we see it so often? And the hallway already commonplace. We're okay. We didn't need any of this. Come back in here for a dig spot later if we need to. Alright, we upgraded the mail room to no contact delivery. It will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after the drafting this room. After drafting this room. Let's go to the parlor. Patio will be good if we have a bunch more green rooms or a conference room. Alright, let's... apple. Get wind up key. Puzzle time. We also got the trophy for solving this 40 times, which is nice. We just need 40 for the other one. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains the gems. boxes both have true statements. And this is saying that's true. So if this is true, then this has to be true, which means they're both empty. But that would make this true, which it can't be in that case. So if this is false, then this has to be false, which would make this true. That leads to this one. If this is false, that has to be false. Okay. Yep, there we go. Where are we? Yeah, we'll continue for now. Ooh, the throne room already. Yeah, I think we will. We're not going to go in yet, though. I'm sure we'll be back. No, I'll go in. There's a chance that there's something there, and I can at least pull this lever. I want to go back to the library in the classroom there. We kind of started moving ahead again. I mean, we'll be back. Let's get that classroom. First one we walk into is grade 2. Another classroom? Want to be careful. Yeah, I guess we could have redrawn. In this one, if we need to redraw, we will. But yeah, I looked up. Okay, that turns in the right direction. Kind of some other like what's next in the walkthrough, that sort of thing, and to get the true end, like. To actually get to the ending, we need to clear all the crates. And even after that, there's a lot of shit. I don't want you to turn back this way. Bedroom it is. Gym's the only way out of there? Okay, fine. We're not going to go in yet, though. We're going to go back. We've not been getting good selection. I don't even have the hammer yet. I'm going to want it for that. I don't want to use keys on trunks anymore. If I can avoid it. Yeah, a lot of steps to get back. But we'll get like 3 of them here from the apple. Alright, library. Oh, magnifying glass. How nice. I feel like we don't even need that anymore. Solve so many of the puzzles. So while I did take pictures of most things, and I didn't really know like what they'd be used for, I ended up looking up how to solve a new clue, like the puzzle in there. Turns out we already have done what it leads to. But I'll explain it for you guys because it's interesting. Also, yeah, there's another puzzle we'll end up getting. I think it might be the part of the castle cipher. I'm not sure. That will explain what happens with these books. Mechanarian would have 1 door. Oh man, I can't redraw in here either. This will just give us 10 steps. This, if it has 1 door for itself, it will have an exit. Otherwise, it is a blank dead end. And I'll just give us, I think, 1 key, because I don't know. No, 2 keys, if it counts itself. No. 10 steps is more valuable, I think. Oh, and the hall pass. Not lose steps traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway always do not cost gems. Okay? Well, dead-ended myself there. Try. Confusing myself. I kind of wish there was some sort of compass, so you know which direction you're facing. But there is the map, so I guess that helps. Snaking path we have here. Get 2 for coming in, lose 2 for going in here. That's kind of funny, honestly. Wait, is that? It's the only way out. Okay. Oh no. The only way forward is back. That's not good. It's a first. This is a very weird day so far. Two allowance tokens? Amazing. Now that is something that helps for later days. I like that. It seems this day is going to be a bust. These are all dead ends. And nothing else. Smaller items, I can never see it in here. One of those things you can read, but it's just for fun, it seems. Like that, the cat in the kennel. That's all we got. Did we? Oh, I don't think we tested what happens when you end the day in the dormitory. But also, this is a really short day. In fact, in that case, we might as well open this. Oh man. Like one really short path and one really snaking path. And it's still going to end up being called a castle, I think, because of this room. Okay. That's all we can do. What a fucking waste of time. No, not a waste of time. Not a waste of time. We got 2 allowance tokens. Which, yeah, no, 58 is new. Mount Holly Academic Castle. 3 classrooms and throne room. 19 rooms, that's it. Rank 4, 54 steps. 2 items. It is a tiny little castle for the picture. In medieval times. Comes to estate size, one of the worst runs we've had. 62. Nothing special for the dormitory. Seems the only bedrooms that do give you a next day effect when you call it a day there are the master bedroom and the servants' quarter. Servants' quarter is a bad one, I think. Let's get the two. Yes, we have to go and explore it a bit. Just in case there's stuff left around, like... Yep, okay, so there's always 2 dice here. Here we go. There's this diary key. Really try and get where the diary is. Do I go any farther and open that? I don't think we have a reason to go into the basement anymore, other than a quicker way out through the foundation. So, bother opening the tomb door. Finished the inner sanctum. Didn't unlock anything else for getting all the sigils, other than a trophy. Got a shovel. Magnifying glass. And buy the set of gems. Need more gems. We'll come back. Go back and go through the other routes first. I'm okay with this one being a dead end. One, two, three, 4. Oh man, if I got in the coupon book first. Next to the other room, so there's another way to get back there. Oh yeah, another upgrade we got is the break room. When you call it a day in the break room, tomorrow you'll start with the staff key card. So we gotta remember that for later. Okay, what changed in here visually? Ha! I put a fucking coffee machine next to the beer. Oh, this is new? That is a lie we already knew. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. Okay, so I mean, that's true. We didn't find any of their contracts in room 46. Yep, and both of these are staff notices we've already seen. They got a couch! And, I think this is a cigarette vending machine. Which, yeah, we're back in the 1990s. That was a thing. 5. 1 plus 2 is 3, squared is 9. 1 times 3 is... No, 3 times 3 is 9. Minus 3 is 6. Times 3 is 18. Okay. 10 divided by 10 times 4 squared 4 by 4 is wait, hold on. 16. There we go. That was wrong. Okay. Right. 3 squared is 9. This was 3 times 3 is 9, minus 3 is 6, times 3 is 18. This should be 10 divided by 10. Oh! I see, there was a color I missed. Yeah. 10 divided by 10 is 1, times 4 is 4, squared is 16, plus 1 is 17. Missed the plus 1. Those keys. We're still have a ways to build up for 40 wins in this, but we will get 8 trophies. We very nearly got one yesterday, and I'm rather annoyed that we couldn't. I do wonder if it'll just be there in the showroom the next time we draft it to be purchased on its own. I would have rather this on the other door. These are both dead ends, though, so passageway it is. Oh, and the foyer. Absolutely. Glad I made this one commonplace. I think I did. Yeah, we'll go this way first. Oh no, do we want to archive already? This would dead end, but get us 2 gems. Or we could redraw. Fuck it, if we're gonna get a dead end, we might as well get a dead end. We don't need to store anything there yet, though. Lab! Oh no, that dead ends it, though. If we're gonna get a dead end, we might as well get this, but we need a terminal. Can't rotate it, but fuck it. I'm going to access a different terminal today. Oh, crates aren't an option, so permanently increase your lockpicking skills. No idea where to see how good our lockpicking skills are, but if that's it is a permanent increase, so it's worth it. New. Oh, a few things new. Randolph, can you see on the network how many upgrade discs Simon has found? I thought it might be helpful to him if he knew how many were still left in the estate. According to the last backup I did, I believe there were a total of 16 upgrade discs that we produced for the estate. According to the network records, it looks like Simon has found and used 13 upgrades, which would mean he has 3 left outstanding somewhere on the estate. Oh, well, that's good info. There's 3 more upgrade discs. I mean, just make sure it has the shovel there will be good. Oh, I wasn't done. Oh, we also needed to do that, so that's fine. Oh, it counted? Really? I didn't expect that to count that. That's weird. Huh. Well, I'm glad it did. Treasure trove. Right. Okay, blue box with a moon. Let me get my notes. Oh, don't close the damn box. Blue. Blue boxes marked by, call that fire, contain false statements. Contain false statements, eh? That is a blue note, so it is true. You had the moon. All red boxes marked with moon always contain false statements. They would only do that if they put a green one in there where you don't know which one it is. But since they put a blue one in there, we know it's true. I can't. We're re-rolling because I'm not getting a dead end here. I guess we can get a quote dead end. Alright, what are we going to... I guess we could do another hallway with it. Chop. Also, we haven't gotten the commissary yet, have we? Fuck, I don't have 2 gems! Alright, let's get you. Lieutenants, after obtaining 8 trophies, I believe we have 7. Because of that stupid showroom one yesterday. No, it's gotta be. No, I don't have gems. Fuck it. Wine cellar. Okay. Oh, look. Dig spot. Broken lever. Very good. So, let me see. At what point do I need to explain this one? Because this is actually an important note. Um, hint number 1, it shows here. The blue tents upgrade gives you a hint. So I'm like, okay, so maybe we want to get that. If we get enough trophies, we can get those blue tents that aren't purchasable yet, as you just saw. We only need one more trophy. And that'll give... I don't actually know what that does for us other than this bit that I read about it. So do I get that first before I tell y'all what this is? No. No. We're going to read through this just to explain what we're looking at, because I'll probably stop at a certain point that I think will matter. But I may read enough of this to make sure you know what we're looking at. So the blue tents upgrade gives you a hint that mentions the family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. Hint 2. Using the file cabinet key found in the tunnel, you can open a drawer in the underground nook near the gear puzzle that teaches you about numeric cores. So, we haven't found the file cabinet key yet, either. And then, you find a hidden key, take it to the vault. Okay. To learn about numeric cores, you need to read a note locked in a specific file cabinet. It can be found in the underground area by the gear room just past the reservoir. Of course, in order to get the cabinet key, you'll need to access the crate-filled tunnel near the blue flame lift in the lower area of the estate grounds. Be sure you have solved the puzzles found in a new clue that end with activating a satellite tower that can transmit due data to the tunnels. This allows you to add more possible experiments to the laboratory. We've already done that. We've already been doing a lot of removing the crates. They just put a shit ton of crates in there. Okay, so I'll stop there, because then it continues by reading the note. So we'll wait until we can get into the file cabinet. I ordered a new clue again in the library, so for there I'm going to explain how to solve a new clue, because it results in something we've already solved. But I'll put that out there, for the internet, in case you want to solve these puzzles instead of just watching me already solve them. But yes, this comes out to a specific number, so I'm not going to explain that yet, because there are other things that could be done in the meantime. Okay. We do need to go back and see what we can get from the spare room there. I think I might want to do that after we go into the casino. And we'll spin again. Wagering 20 seems like the right path. I could wager 100, but I don't want to risk not getting something like that. Got nothing. We can do this! We have the lever! Broken lever. I hope we can take it back. Probably can't, though. Ain't that just the same as the other? The other one? Hold up. Hold up. Something is wrong here, and I think it might be trying to give us a code. I'm gonna start writing this down, even though I have no idea what it might mean. So it'll be for each spin. No, never mind. Now that's just a normal thing. What? Okay. This seems really unlikely that it'd give us nothing. I can't take the lever back, can I? Okay, so there's a bonus spin thing. Okay. I think that's a net positive. Actually, I don't know where we started. It was 100 and something. Okay, I can't take the lever back from that, so I guess that's not going to... What the fuck? Right. Yeah, I guess we're going all the way back. And I am going to buy some of those gems. We haven't actually gone in here yet. Oh. We didn't find the office. How was cash spread? Yeah, we can't make anything right now. We could have actually made the jackhammer if I didn't use the lever on that. Nope, gotta be breakfast nook. Yeps. Dining room. Okay, we did get the tomb this time. Grab you. Now we have to be able to move on, so the aquarium is the only option here. I was really hoping for her ladyship's chamber. Really, really hoping for that. Guess so. All the way north over here. Oh, and there's our lunchbox. Hey, security. Yeah. Give me that. Wait, I've already done this? We did get the laboratory, I just didn't see it. 5 coins sitting about. Kitchen. Alright, what is the main course? A steak. We have the showroom. Green room in the house. We have none so far, except for the aquarium, technically. It's our last key. We could go all the way down this incredibly long path just for the breaker box. No, I think we'll observatory. And then we only have one way forward, but we do have a way forward. Which is through the foundation, which we still need to dig in. Cross and Diamondus Minor. Okay. Key. Good. Just in case. We have the foyer. Great Hall. Okay, there's our door. And this side. So these are both blank, and these have things. There we go. Okay. You first. They both turn the wrong way, so let's rotunda. Not going yet. Mm-hmm. Cloister of Arinda, sure. We'll go to you first. And a brick. Happy Pride Month. Throne room. Excelente. Before her, the path is revealed. It opened the south door. So that's how that works. That's funny. Oh, she gives me the armory here. Oh, it's locked. Nothing here. Get you. North door. Rotunda over there. So we do still have a way forward if we fuck up. So here's the thing. If we're doing the chess, I think the office is the other king. So we don't actually need it. Oh, hold on. Oh, we have no gems. I guess this is a dead end. And a locked one below. We need to go back to the rotunda. Okay. Alright. Also need to get back to the conference room now. Oh, no, never mind. That wasn't a spread. That was green rooms do not cost gems. Ugh. Turn so it's still connected to something. Fuck! 2 locked doors. We don't have what we need for, don't have what we need for the chess puzzle. Is there anywhere, like, any dig spots we might have missed? No. Unless there are any in the tomb. I don't know if I want to bother going there. Oh, that's how there was gold in the conference room. Because we got some dead ends, so instead of being spread in the tomb, they were sent to the conference room. That makes sense. Alright, our goal now is to get to the break room. Guess I could go outside, but we also didn't open the tomb entrance, and that would have been cool. It's actually pretty straightforward. You know what? Hold on. We don't have anywhere else to spend our coins. I might as well keep using this. Because there's gotta be something special here, yeah? One that you can only use if you have the broken lever. I guess coins the only reward, though. Would the 2 times even work with the crown, since you need 4 of them? Are you kidding me? If I just go for one of the normal ones? There doesn't seem to be anything different here. Oh, this one only has 3 bonus spins. That's the difference. It's the bonus spins there. This one has 5. Is that really it? Is that really all that was? You know what? You know what? That's appropriate. That the casino has a fucking trap to get rid of your coin, get rid of one of your useful items. Guess it makes fucking sense. Yep, break room is where we want to end the day. Another early end day. Mount Holly Royal Shopping Center. Throne room, 6 shop rooms. Oh yeah, we have 2 aquariums. 35 rooms, rank 7, 71 steps, 6 items found. Coins. Look, the key card. Amazing. Let's see what we can get in an outer room. Trading post will likely still have the coins there. The wall will be open, but the coins should respawn. Could get the shelter, which will protect us and also give us terminal access, which we have the key card already, so I would be setting securities thing to high. Or 2 special items. Shelter. Oh, we can check the mail in here as well. Hold on. Before I do that, we have not read any of these. Yes, and don't worry. This communication method is fully secure. I'm the only lab technician with network access, and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some more supplies, but I'm not focusing on essentials, as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration. Though I think it'd be wise if you could do a quick inventory to confirm that. 2 more from... No, just as the situation. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remembered. Oh no, it's probably Mary who was hiding here. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we're going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week, a fortnight at best. So yeah, the people who were doing the heist were all staying in the shelter. I passed a message on, and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted the pump room floor plan I haven't seen used in a very, very long time. I have a feeling you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. Ah, this is where they were staying before they found their hideout in the station. Finally happened. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. Okay. Interesting. Still wanted this unlocked, though, just in case. Oh, what am I doing with that? There's nothing... We haven't built it yet. Jeez, with really 4 people staying down here, there's only 3 beds. Possible. Ooh. Not bad. Yeah, we'll do that. Go through the commissary first. Ah. All good and affordable. Salt shaker, shovel, desk, metal detector. Kind of hoping for the hammer, but we'll find it eventually. Pump room. Yeah. Pump room. Using it. Oh man, we logged into security from afar. The laboratory will lead us to a dead end. We have enough other entrances. It's fine. Give us an experiment. Upgraded floor plan. Got some options for that. Yeah, no, absolutely. And remove a crate from the tunnel. Already done the network. Key card. And I'll draft the coat check. So, if we want to leave something here at the end of the day. Like the key card. It's just in there. We have neither keys nor hammer. Could be something else in there. But I'm not going to look until I have the hammer. Yeah, we want to make sure something goes forward. Nook. Ah, right. It's an upgrade. Alright, this is an upgrade too. And there's the hammer. Amazing. Key. I needed in this particular room. Treasure trove. You don't have a gem. Fuck. The other hallway. Also an upgraded room. And I'm gonna go back to those chests before. Garden key. I hope I get the other stuff for the power hammer. Gems in here, though. Back. Just need that lever. We don't have gems. God damn it. Is also an upgrade, so crate removed. Yeah. And car keys. No gems! God damn it! I think we want to go back to the conference room. 'Garage wouldn't be bad. Because, no, we don't have gems. Fuck, at this point I might as well just do the closet. We have the key card. We don't need to turn this off. I mean, it's always worth turning it off. I don't know. Well, I guess we could go back to the coat check and check in the key card early if we wanted. Trophy room. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. God damn it. Which one do we think we'll end up getting next? I don't know how many dartboard puzzles we've done so far. I don't think it's close enough to 40. I don't believe we'll ever get the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Not that it never is. We almost got the Trophy of Wealth. And I really hope that the next time we get the showroom, it's just there already. Because for some reason, buying out the entire showroom means you have the ability to buy the trophy, not actually get it. Which is bullshit. But if we get there with 100 coins, and it is sellable, then we'll get it. Ace the classroom final exam. We've been trying to get to 8th grade. Grade 8, I should say. And that's been failing. Where? The gems now. And it leads right to the foundation, which gives us one more door. We have the shovel. We should do this first. Big spots in here, and a trunk. If there was a trunk there and other times we drafted this, I did not see it. Damn. That's good. It is funny to me that, like, oh, these are just considered piles of dirt. So why do you even need a shovel? Just kick it aside. Dead end, or the tunnel. Something like this. It'll actually give me things. Also, it'll remove a crate from the tunnel. Yay! Oh, we're technically sheltered from the aquarium because it counts as a red room. That annoys me. Dead ends. We get 11 from the lunchbox. Then 20 from dinner. 21, sorry. Oh, no, I didn't want to... Shit. I wanted to make that the secret garden. Room. We definitely can't secret garden here. These are going to be a dead end no matter what we do. So, yes. No. Actually, yes. Just get it out of the draft. Oh, we're also sheltered from it. And there's a lockpick kit. Very good. Too bad I can't use that in the locker room. Kind of ridiculous that I can't use that in the locker room. You can only use lockpicks on hanging locks or something like that. No, but or door locks, which aren't that. You can only use keys. Why not use the lockpick? Observatory. Point it. Study is unusual. Right. It's a dead end, but we actually need it for the chess puzzle. So I'm gonna make that common. Break room's already common. That's good. Wine cellar, unusual. That's fine. This will be a dead end anyway. We only have one gem. Okay, clock tower. Right next to the antechamber. An antique silver stopwatch. The next 1 minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms, keys when opening doors, or gems when drafting special rooms. What the fuck? You give that to me up at the top of the fucking clock tower? It takes me like 15 to 20 seconds to get down, and we're far away from where we're drafting next. Thought it would have been, we don't lose any, but we apparently, I think we're protected from this. Oh, this is a dead end anyway. Gems from even though it wouldn't have spent them. The gems from the parlor, which is upgraded. That's good. The true boxes are both empty. The false boxes are both true. The gems are in the blue box. This one assumes there are two false boxes, and this one is true. This one is, assumes that they are both there are two true boxes, and both are empty. Wait, the false boxes are both true. Hold on, what? Misread that, I guess. No, that's wrong. That is absolutely false. Boxes are both empty. But that would mean these would both have to be true. And that would be incorrect. This can't be true if this is true. But if these are both false, there we go. Amazing. Armory. Wait, the armory, but why would I even want that? If I wanted to try and save up. I didn't look in the showroom. Also, right. I was going to explain this to you guys. Because we're already past what it gives a clue to. I didn't know that when I was looking at it the first time. solve a new clue book's puzzle. Right, that's how to get it. There's a lot of angles to solving this puzzle, so we'll try and break down each major clue that's presented in order that makes sense. Warn contains spoilers, of course. We've already seen all this. So, first pair of clues can be found here. On the second main page, not counting the title, includes a detective walking stacks of books. Suspect list. On the last page of the book, you'll see an assortment of pictures and notes, including 2 red notes, which are false, and a blue note, the suspect is minor. Just below another note, the suspect is a key. Wait, okay, so you're gonna say... Then say the last page of the book. This. Suspect is minor, and suspect is major. Suspect is minor. Minor as in not a minor, but minor key. Just below that is another note. The suspect is a key. If you've right. Uncovered Blackbridge Grotto. There's a terminal that requires specific admin passwords. We got in there yesterday or the day before. One of these admin accounts can be found in a crumpled up note in the servants' quarters. Oh, we didn't find the crumpled up note. The first 4 letters, the valet's name, the initial, the first name, Riot H. However, it's expired. With this in mind, you can narrow down the suspect list in a new clue. And try finding the names of the minors to find an admin access. Which happens to be... Bo Lee. So, L-E-E-B. That's one they were talking about that had, that didn't have 4 letters. Entries in the terminal under this account seem a little fishy. That's because they were planted by Mary herself as a dummy admin account, which you can uncover by locating her admin account by trying the names listed in the vault's passports. Oh, I forgot about that part. Okay, so we'll have to check those out. I took pictures of the passports, so we can try those names. And whichever one of those is correct, we may be able to see the archive stuff. Next thing they have here, the second clue, the main page. Oh, on here. Corner cases. 4 of the corner cases have check marks next to them, the patio, nook, office, and pantry. By journeying to each of these rooms, you'll notice a common thread. They all have notes you can read. The task then becomes figuring out what these notes have in common. Look over them closely, and soon you'll find that each has a section of writing that's been italicized. Put them together, and you'll get the phrase, buried beside West Bridge. We found a microchip there already. We've done that. And then, the last microchip, here's the hint. Which we had to break the stuff in the entrance hall, which, as you can tell from where he is the entrance hall. Yeah, blue vase with a sledgehammer next to it. And that's where we got another microchip. So that is what these were. This was about finding the microchips and doing more things with them. Because after that we find the throne room. New clues, a lot more things to solve. They all point toward a final big puzzle broken up into different parts. There's one hidden on the main pages of the book. Here we go. And is stated quite plainly at the end. Have you seen all the signs? Have you seen all the signs? And then you look at each page in order to spot a sign in the background and put them all together to form the following clue, which is Route 8. Actually, I shouldn't move it over that. It's a bit too hard to see. Here, on the other hand. Route 8. Depart. Keep left. To Tanner Fork. Right turn. Dead end. Record. Each stop. These sound like a lot like directions, and luckily a new clue also tells you where to put those directions to use. A fragment of a metro map that can be seen on the same page as the stop sign. Ta-da! Guess what? We saw that map already and took a picture of it. Find this map in its entirety. First, get to the hideout. Other side of the hideout, where Mary and her group were hiding after their heist, you'll find an abandoned station for the Orinda train metro, which has a full map of the different stops. Now you can use the directions provided in the clue, but be sure to record each stop along the way. More importantly, the number of each stop. Royal Station 8, Angel Tower 7, Aries Crossing 3, Tanner Fork 10, Oris Train Hall 1, Dead End 13. Now we have the train stops and their associated numbers, but what to do with them? Turning back to the page of a new clue, you see, ask if you've seen all the signs. Paper next to the note about the signs, see titled. Hold on, was it this one? No. See all the signs. Dead End, Major Key. With an arrow pointing down to a row of letters, X, Y, Z, A, B, C. There's even an arrow pointing from dead end to C. If we take that literally, then the 6 letters correspond to the 6 stops from the train metro station. Why did I say train? Ending with the dead end. This would make the cipher 8 is X, 7 is Y, 3 is Z, 10 is A, 1 is B, and 13 is C. Now we have the numbers and the cipher. We need a place to put them. Luckily, the same page gives us more clues. It's hard to move this bullshit. Open book, the drawing awfully similar to the one reading a bunch of notes. You can inspect your magnifying glass, a list of colors, followed by pages and words noted with the cipher. Another hint along the margin confirming the order of the letters. Yeah, over there. Come on, no, fucking center it, damn it. The note also mentions the page count. The page count includes the title page. The only question is which books. The colors listed match the 4 colored books the detective is seen carrying and browsing throughout a new clue. While the book titles can be seen on page 5 with the magnifying glass, they don't seem to relate to any books we know of. These books. As I say, Tender Cipher, Luna Renamed, Uncle Aw, Draft the Sixes. Except the detective has already solved one for us. On the very next page, the detective is drawn lines between the name of the books shown, Draft the Sixes, and arrange the letters to form the fixed stars. If you remember from checking out the book in the library, the fixed stars is an astronomy book you can check out. All that remains is to find anagrams for the other books. So, Tender Cipher is the Red Prince, Luna Renamed, Realm and Ruin, Uncle Aw, a new clue, Draft the Sixes, the fixed stars. Finally, with the books revealed, pages and words you need to highlight with your cipher from the train stops, it's all coming together. Unless you previously screenshotted the contents of each book, having to wait several more days to check them all out of the library would be a pain. If the books weren't also found elsewhere in Mount Holly. Well, sort of. If you drafted them already, you could find one in the nursery, another in the observatory, along with one you're reading in the library right now. The last book has a tattered but still usable copy you can read by taking the blue flame lift. Yeah, that was the ruined version of Realm and Ruin. So, each one has a clue inside. The Red Prince, page 10, for A, word 8 for X. His turn. Realm and Ruin has Scorched. A New Clue has Sundial. Fixed Stars has Base. So turn, Scorched, Sundial, Base. That's the final big clue. We did that already. We scorched the base of the sundial. We turned it however it wanted us to. And opened it up and put the microchips in to unlock the satellite dish. So we have done everything in A New Clue. What was that one that caught me off guard at the beginning? Right. We have to look for the other admin passwords that are archive access. And that should be Mary's. Not Bo Lee, because that's a dummy account. Or Lee B, whatever it is. But the ones that I have pictures of from the vault. I mean, the other one we could look at, but it's kind of pointless. What are we doing? Spend all that time trying to explain that because I had the opportunity. Right, I was going to the showroom. Yeah, we hadn't gotten to look at these rooms at all since I was drafting fast. It's not fucking here. So fucking rude. You may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. Gain steps from eating twice that many steps. Bracelet. Not have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. I would like that, but we don't have enough for it. We do have enough for the chronograph if I want that. We'll leave it for now. They're so fucking rude. Also, we're sheltered from here, which is real good, real nice. We did go and we ended in the parlor and did that, then we came back. Our shelter has run out, so I could get the shield. Study's a dead end. And this is our last way to go, isn't it? Definitely not worth it in that case, because we don't have something for the king. Puppy. All of these are dead. Wait, I can redraw. Alright, over here. Alright. Key 8. Which we cannot get room 8 this time around. Oh, I should have used the secret garden key. Forgot about that. Treasure trove. Oh shit, how much cash is this gonna give me? Enough for everything in the showroom, probably. Oh, okay, white box with a flame. Okay, so the fire doesn't matter, but the white box might. Nope, red note. really useless one. Green memos in blue boxes are sometimes false. That doesn't fucking help. And that's a lie because it's in red. Does that mean they are always false? Does it mean they are sometimes true? Let's see. We saw something about boxes before. Blue boxes before. No? I'm not sure how to take that. True treasure of the trove eventually. Showroom. I don't think we have enough for that unless we do something fun here. Fuck. These bad boys. Wasting the cash at this point. We got so lucky the first time we drafted this. Did we already access security? It doesn't matter, I'm gonna pick it anyway. We have an experiment. Yeah, of course we grabbed security already. We started with a key card. 7 keys. There are keys in this is the last room we get, huh? Can't re-roll. Full. Is that all we can do? I didn't end up getting the study. Like, we could go grab keys and go to the locker room and get a lot of items we don't need. Now let's go to coat check something in, which we're really close to, and yet really not. Go to coat check to check something in, and then try and end the day in the break room. We have 70 steps. Should be fine. Nothing in the showroom seemed useful, did it? Though I guess we could actually buy something here and stash it in the coat check. Huh. Okay, what do we want for tomorrow? How about the emerald bracelet? Do not have to pay gem costs. While drafting floor plans. Yeah. We'll store that. Ate dinner. Sneaky way back, but also straightforward in that. But did we not solve this while we were here before? 2 minus 1 is 1. 20 Negative 10 times 2 is negative 20, plus 20 is 0, plus 1 is 1. These are negative numbers now. So negative 5 times 3, negative 15. Wait, hold on. Oh, yes, so negative 15. Plus 18 is 3 times 3 is 9. Oh look, 2 keys we can't use. But it's solved, and that's what matters. Did we ever open the stuff in the pool? We did, didn't we? Yeah. Emerald bracelet. Now we go back to the break room. Start the next day with a key card. I guess I could have gone to check the crates, but no. Mount Holly Perplexing Shopping Center. 3 puzzle rooms, 5 shop rooms. Perplexing. 40 rooms, rank 9, 107 steps, 10 items found. I think items found just refers to what's in our inventory that we didn't start the day with. Not entirely sure. A64. Alright, we got 2 keys as well. 58 coins. Should we check the crates before we go back? I think that'll use another 2 steps that we don't want to, but... might be worth it. Might be worth it. Still open. No cash, though. Instead, we have dig spots. Well, that answers my assumption. There are 3 dig spots, though, so if we end up with a shovel, might be worth coming back out here, especially if it's an advanced shovel. think we still have quite a few crates to go, which, honestly, with it, that being the way this was supposed to be done, this is new. Oh! The file cabinet key! Likely opens a drawer somewhere in the estate. Actually, it's under the estate. So that's where we get that. Look, there's a door. We're actually really close. We have what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crates left? Or less if they take... No, probably only 3. 3 crates left. Alright. And we have the file cabinet key. So let's go and do that. We can... Wait, can we actually get there? Yes, we can. We could even start with the foundation if we wanted. I don't want to, honestly. But yeah, we just need to go in here. Though that would be pretty funny. Actually, yeah. We're gonna be silly this time around. Start on rank 7. See if we can make it back down. Is it not? No, there it is. To the Baroness of Mount Holly for her own hand. Numeric cores. I'll take a picture of this, I think. By the Third Era, numeric cores had fallen completely out of favor and were no longer being included in proofs by serious arithmeticians. This concept, once considered sacred, was now regarded as an over-engineered concept that only served to slow further advancements in the field, as Philip Wilkins once famously put it. Steps to find a numeric core. Take any number with 4 or more digits. Without changing the sequence, split that number into 4 smaller numbers. Example 86455 would be 8, 6, 45, and 5. Next, assign each a different color, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. The first number should always be assigned teal to begin with a positive number. 8 minus 6 plus times 45 divided by 5. So the same math that we've been doing. If the result is a number with more than 3 digits, repeat the above process. The final number you obtain that is less than 4 digits is considered the numeric core of the larger number. Example, 18. Some numeric core examples. I don't think I need a picture of this. I just need the explanation. Yeah, they just showed what was written down on the page there. 3614 becomes 3, 6, 1, and 4. The numeric core of which would be 3 plus 6 is 9, minus 1 is 8. No, it's 3 minus 6. No. Fuck it. Apparently you can just assign them different things. That's the page we needed. There we go. Numeric cores. Of course, we haven't gotten the hint that leads us to needing that yet, but yeah. We got the thing. We got the clue. Now we're gonna be weird and start on rank 7. And see what happens! So we have the key card. already need a key. Good thing we started with them. Away. Oh, we can't get the vault. Yeah, I'm like, should we get the vault? No, we'll get the drawing room. Good. Where do we actually start, though? Drawing room. Go south first. I'll allow it. Coins, gem. Nothing else. Keys. Let's go to the other one. That does have a key. Garage. Keys just in case. Big spot we can't use. Yeah. Key. Oh, even the magnifying glass. This already feels weird. Going in this direction. So. Turn the wrong direction. This turns both of the right directions. And gets us a gem. Lab. Alright, before we do anything else, get an experiment. Aquariums, letter the mailroom. Only just do it. Okay. Man, this is so weird. New. Card. Still going to turn this to unlock just in case. Yep, just the winding keys. Sure, workshop. With the broken lever. Relatively nothing at the moment. Oh. Goes in the wrong direction. We can still go off the den, though. This is far away for the conference room. And it's going to be a dead end anyway, so we might as well get an actual dead end room. Nothing. Huh. Commissary. Hey, we want all of these. Shaker, shovel, sleeping mask, and metal detector. Which is the same commissary as yesterday. Burn. We can take it. Oh, hey. Sneakers. Kitchen? That goes back up. Oh, this goes in the wrong direction, but I want the treasure trove. Treasure trove, and I want to get the treasure again. Okay, it's a blue box with a moon. You have something about that? Got red boxes with moons. Blue boxes with fire. And boxes with a moon always contain false statements, which is a lie. Giving me more hints for the sigils that I've already solved. Aries. Orders a Okay, so I can go and confirm this right now. Fen Aries borders a poetic realm. That is true. Iraja, to the south, is poetic. Confirm that is true. So, right truth, I just don't mark this lie. Dead end. Oh dear. What kind of dead end? We need to keep solving this puzzle. I'm gonna want to come back here at the end of the day, whenever that is, but this is literally the farthest reaches from where we started. And there's no way to connect to the entrance hall now. We have to get there from outside. That's just not a good place to put this. And this will be a one-time deal. We already have them. One more step and one less coin. And we don't have the gems. I think it's... Well, we can still move north from the drawing room and parlor. And we can get more rooms in the entrance hall. I don't want to spend my stars. That's what it comes down to. Storeroom. And one, is that right? That's right. Ah, we have the shovel now. We got to look in some of the other rooms we were passing through. Go in here first. I don't know if we're going to craft from here. Only one statement is false. Only one statement is true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. If only one statement is true, it has to be the only true one. Which means this would be false, which, yes, that would be false. And this would be false. So a box with a false statement, which would mean a true statement. Ding ding. Draft from the drawing room because we can get rerolls. Or a reroll at least. If we don't select either of these, then we... Well, we're not completely done, but we'd have to go back to the entrance. Which is I'd like the... Don't have the hammer. Let's go to the courtyard. We have the... Oh! Oh look, now we have a hammer. The shovel already, so dig spots. Point it! Hold the point it. Get this room. Ronru. Breakthrough. Quillaroo. Bother putting the power on? Yeah. Yeah, we must have already accessed security, but it has good doors for direction. Move on. We can move on from security already. This could just be a dead end. I like that better. Weight room. First, would have been good to have a lot earlier on. Especially when we found the fucking treasure trove. Damn. Still, having a lot of cash would only be good if we do get the treasure. Already done the key system. Probably in here. Vault. Furnace. You don't have gems. Shit. Where's the conference room is? The power's going south first. This is a dead end. So we can't get because we have no gems. Entry. Honestly, probably should. Exhibit. We have the key card. Oh look, lockpick kit. Appropriate to find it here. Gems. We can go up from the corridor anyway, but want to go. What would we be more likely to find? More likely to find a turn. The corridor is unlocked. The dark room and the aquarium as well. No, we don't have gems. We don't have any gems. The dark room's our only choice, and it doesn't even matter if it goes out because it's already connected. Where are we going? Break room. Puzzle. 3. 3 times 5 is 15, minus 13 is 2. negative 5 times 3 is negative 15 plus 18 is 3 times 3 is 9. 1 minus 2, negative 1, times 4 is negative 4 squared, which is 16. So for a negative number, it's positive. Oh, great. Get that. Oh yeah, this wasn't written on before. Rules for staff. Plus 1 point per consecutive dartboard solved during breaks. Each week point totals reset and weekly leader gets an extended lunch. Okay. KT. Yeah. K. Thompson is winning this week. RM? No. Oh no, I'm losing. Oh, don't have a gem. Great Hall? Shit. Okay. At the very least... Ah, good, right, we have the lockpick kit. The fucking gems! I should... Okay, no, I should have looked in some of the rooms first, I guess. Do we have to spend a star? We can still go up, I guess. Which we've already blocked off. No, it's not, but we have gems now. What happened to increasing our lockpicking skill? Where do we read that? When is it maxed? Yep. Key. This door we possibly can get to. Because it's right above the Great Hall there. Yeah. Placed. Yes, it is. Is this one? No, this is new. Okay. Simon, let me know if I'm riding to you too much. I've never been too good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you're perfectly fine without my help. Why did I choose... I chose this voice for Randolph Moore before knowing that he was the head scientist. It doesn't sound like a scientist voice. but we're still using it. Been a bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I am fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think you would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He's a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem, and I'm hoping that we can continue to work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to beat the 46th room. Find the 40th. Yeah, I already did, Randolph. Apparently they expected me to get these letters a lot earlier in the game. Alright, back to the Great Hall. We have one key. Which means it has to be here. Jim would let us get up there. Let's do it. Security door, which is good. And also, room 46! Hey look, Randolph, we made it! I'm gonna take that crown. Corner room. On there first. Actually, yeah, freezer. Yeah. I mean, freeze them when I get it? Still gonna get it. Okay. Nope. Yep. All right. When I got it. Okay. Let's see if there was anything I missed. Coins. For staff use. Look at this though. Is there like? I feel like there might be something behind that. Self-igniting torch I grabbed it and test that. Hey, that's frozen, which is great because we're at 133 points. Now let's see if we can get back to the entrance hall. Why didn't I go in there when I got the dark room? Well, right, the right path I think is well, this was an interesting day. I wonder if we can still get some more rooms. Oh, we frozen. I was really hoping we'd be able to connect to the entrance hall. No. Instead, wall is just the smallest part. Which is hilarious when you think about it. Look, you probably never see that closed out unless you're really weird about stuff like we were. Which actually this will make easier because of the garage. Oh no, we'd still have to be inside to open it, wouldn't we? Go outside to go back around anyway. Library moves on. Treasure map? Really? That's fucking rude. Is there anywhere I can go to melt this? Maybe, if we get the furnace down here, we can actually do something good. Rank 6, second in. The foundation. Interesting. We don't need any more books, do we? We've read everything. Oh, I can check something. Come on. Load my stats. Okay. Dartboards solved. 23. Wow, we are a ways away. By the way, the guide had no idea how to find the Aethrid letter anyway. But I do guess we have confirmed that there is probably only 7 that we can find. It's behind the book. It would draw again, though, and I think I do want the gift shop. Blue Tents is still inaccessible. Trophy. Oh, that's turning the wrong way. Get this then. Well, if we planetarium, we could just end. No, I want to end in the break room. We'll get it anyway. Because it'll have apple. Oh, and dice. I forgot about the dice. Not that we can use it anymore. Oh, it's a full house! We actually got a full house despite all of this. Amazing. New constellation spotted. Yeah, it's the, we're gonna give this to you every time, then just give all the constellations in order again. Alrighty. Back to the entrance hall. Leaving this way. And I think we have 30 steps. That should be enough. I want to get back to the break room. Oh. Foundation or garage? Is the garage open now that we turned it on? Probably not, actually. Because we have to use the button on the inside. Oh, I can go over and look. If not, it's not a very big difference in steps. Unless we have the sneakers. Nope. The plank over there will move when... Wait, trading post has some dig spots. Right, okay. Sure. I don't even know if we can get anything in those dig spots, but we're digging them anyway. coin that we can't actually use. Ah, coin it. Make sure we get back right. That works. What do I have here? Just to see what you'll trade for. Battery pack, lever, battery pack, coupon book, car keys. Salt shaker, battery pack, shovel, car keys. Sleeping mask, battery pack, metal detector, silver key, running shoes, silver key, sledgehammer, car keys, coin purse, car keys, lockpick kit, silver key, treasure map, car keys. I mean, car keys mean we could get something there. We didn't get the furnace this time, so I can't undo the freezer, which means it's not worth going for the treasure map, even though it's in the foundation anyway. Shit. Actually, if I go to the den, will the fireplace in there help? Nothing in the entrance here had a fireplace. So yeah, we're going to go back in through the foundation. I don't remember if the parlor has a lit fireplace or if it's unlit. But we'll go to the den if it doesn't. If the fireplace allows us to unfreeze our assets. Oh, right. Is it worth getting the car keys? Yeah. Don't need the coupon book if we're not buying anything else. And if I can't unfreeze my assets, it's not too big a deal. We still have a lot in there. We just won't have as much as we could have. Well, it was worth a shot. I guess only the furnace can do it. I think we're still missing stuff. Yeah, we don't have the study or her ladyship's chambers, so we don't have to wait. The treasure map. You can only give me stuff I can't use. I can't retain. Fuck it, we have it. Start digging. Oh. Lost coffers of Mount Holly. Oh, and it's all gems. I'll be honest, I'm more okay with missing the gems than I would have been with missing we'll end the day in the... Oh, I didn't end up using the car keys. I don't care. Mount Holly, perfect castle of tomorrow. Throne room and 5 tomorrow rooms. I got 5 tomorrow rooms, but I didn't get the clock tower, which gets me things from tomorrow rooms. Yep, 45 rooms, rank 10, 102 steps, 13 items found. One more run for tonight, I think. Depending on how long it takes us, really. Day 65. That coin that's in the well keeps moving, and the fountain keeps moving. Oh. And here's our package. Okay, so we don't actually have to go outside. Brass compass, gems, and keys. Nice. Very good. Look at this starting hall. We're still going to go outside first. But I am very happy with the upgrade to the mailroom already. Oh, do we get the tomb again and try and get the diary key? Or do we get the shrine for a new blessing? We're going to get the tomb. Because that'll also give us cash. Much easier if we have the conference room as well. Where is... Here we go. Diary key. Oh, and then by the entrance there's dice. Don't have a shovel yet. There's a dirt pile here. Okay. There are 2 spiral staircases in the game. Technically 3, but only 2 that are actual spiral staircases around the central pillar. And it kind of grabs the camera from you on those, so it's real nice to run through. But the one that doesn't have the central pillar, really annoying to run through. Commissary? Shovel. Magnifying glass. And we'll come back if we need gems. We can get that showroom. First. Treasure trove. Oh man, should we go in there yet or see if we can get the purse?
hammer!
All dead ends. Or do I go for the study? Connect. Yeah, we still want to try for the chess puzzle. So this will be good if this will be good if we don't find her place, but I have the key. Doesn't tell me the rules for drafting it. I thought it was, I mean, West Wing, it says right there, so that has to be all the way on the West Wing. I think you have to get it by going south. But if we can get it going north as well. Ooh, the emerald bracelet be good today. Dead end, but we have other ways forward. A lot of other ways forward. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Emerald bracelet. No more gem costs today, which we've been getting a good amount of gems, so that hasn't been an issue. Absolutely the passageway. Very good spot for it. Conference room. Do the thing. I'm hitting the button. Security, I guess. Have the card. Oops. gem, 90 coins. Right, that's in the treasure trove. We're gonna have to go back to. At this point, I really want. Oh, no, we were going up the wrong way. Wait, or was that? No, that was the aquarium. Okay, I'm gonna go up this way. Tunnel. Because there'd be dirt we can't use. Key. Coin. Casino would move forward. More coins. Not wagering 100. Money is safe, I think. We had just gotten over 200. There's still 90 waiting for us. Oh! 2 free spins! Nice. Is it just gonna do them again? Oh no, I have to still... Yep, free spin. It is the same level. This is almost in the 4 gems, which wouldn't have mattered since we're not using them. Free spin! Another miss! Big load of nothing! Okay. Observatory, I think. Yeah. Alright, we can use gems to, re-roll. Farmer's apple in the slice. Coin it. Much. Look. So we don't really need gems. And the thing is, we're not going to be coming back here. I don't want to put the break room there. Let's dead end the attic here. Which will also get us coins. 1, 2, 3. I was right. Oh, well. Right. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. Haven't made it there yet. Wait, were those 7? Oh, 8. Another key. Very good. And should be some stuff here. Okay, looks like it was only coins after we got this room. Makes sense. We should... I mean, yeah, go to the passageway anyway. Didn't finish drafting off of that. We still have a lot of open doors down ranks 1 and 2. Yeah, fuck it. Where are we going? That side. Showroom. There's the showroom. Let's see what's in here. Moon pendant, master key, chronograph, silver spoon. So I think we can buy them all right now, and we have a lot of cash waiting for us in the treasure trove. So we are going to do that. Also, it's all 1 coin cheaper. Master key, chronograph, and silver spoon. And the trophy of wealth is 100. We have enough waiting for us down below. Amazing. Oh, foundation saw the door. So we can do the morning room. Joyce. Break room. Alright, puzzle time. 1. 6 plus 2 is 8. Minus 4 is 4. Minus 1 and 3 is 0. That can't be right. Oh, but it can. Then there's multiplication of 0, and then plus 1. Okay, we have 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 3 is 6 squared. 6 times 6 is 36? No, that doesn't feel... that doesn't feel right. That is right. 36. Minus 20 is 16. Times 2 divided by 2. Negative 3 squared is 9. Keys. So solved. Dead end. Dead end. Can rotate down. We can also still get down, but also I wouldn't want to change it from what it is. Also, it's free. Because I have the necklace. Never have to rotate. Fire there. You like start over there and they had to rotate it into position. It's the wrong way. Dead end. Shit, so we can't connect like I was. Oh, we can. I have so many redraws. Turns the wrong way. Why do they do that? Do I want the vault or do I want the mail room? I think I want the mail room. come tomorrow. Front door. Now we have to run back all the way down to the entrance. And it is rather straightforward. I just have to remember left. Treasure trove should be right here. And white with flame. Green again. It never rains. Now, let's see. This is a white one with fire. Blue with fire. Green memos in white boxes are always lies. We can confirm because if I remember, oh, I can just scroll up. Arch Aries has stormy weather. I wonder if the treasure trove does actually have a treasure. Going. We never went in the den, so I'll go in there, and then I guess we go back up to the showroom. Oh, right, the other way was the aquarium has an entrance. 40 steps, so we can do both of these things. Nip. Oh, with the silver spoon. Good. How did we have that? Onward. You, on the other hand, I see 3 tomorrow rooms, right? 4 tomorrow rooms right there in the city of Fifth. Clock Tower is absolutely worth it. But also, we gotta see if there's anything up here for us. If they give me that stopwatch again, we're not going to be able to use it. Well, actually, no, we'll use it for the steps. Nothing's here. Oh, there we go. Broken lever. Can we make anything? We still have an entrance we can use back in the foundation. I just need to make it to the showroom first. Battery. Oh, yeah, I can make the power hammer, and we have to go up through the workshop anyway. I don't know if we have the secret garden key yet. It was that last run. still have a good ways we can go this way. We never went in that aquarium, did we? Well, yes, we did. We got the study there. Way back up to the showroom. Right. Trophy of wealth. Trophy get! We literally bought it. A little bit cheaper than it would have been. For buying the showroom's entire stock, including this trophy. Yeah, fuck you. Huh, interesting. Right. So now, Foundation. Did we? No. It was last run. Haven't walked in yet. Toy nip. Self a spoon. And pebbles. Good. Boy is good. Dead end. Turns the wrong way. This is the only one. Ow. Oh, it's also the treasure map. Amazing. Spot. Start digging. Move some of the tiles. Treasure map is always longer digging. Coffers at Mount Holly. Oh, great. It's gems. The office. Oh, that's good. Wait. Yeah, we've been to the other. The lab never did it. We don't have any staff members. Do this. Do this. Oh, something new. A few nights ago, I saw Florealis in the sky, which is incredibly auspicious since tomorrow marks the beginning of Morjai's winter harvest and the celebration of the third paragon Rinna. Farmers in Morjai always refer to the angels by their natural order, a preference Herbert adopted in his final years after his trip there. Simon, last weekend I started making a list of upgrade discs I know of. It's only half of them, but hopefully it'll be some help. Okay, we have here Ladyship's Chamber, Mechanarium, Freezer, Morning Room, Tomb, Great Hall, Vault, and Garage. And we have all of those already. We did find them. Yeah, we found them on the tomb. It's where the, it's where the dice always respawn. Laboratory yet, which means I didn't start an experiment. Oh man. I think we have to do the rush. no, where am I looking? I wanted to use a special key, damn it. Oh, the lab. Gonna run out of time for this one, I think. Dark room. Yeah, we ran out of time. But we just did the lab. So the fact that we found it while doing that, but that should be enough crates out of the tunnel for us to move through. We could do something for the dark room, but it would be invisible to us. Oh, we have the master key. That's our special key. Use all our normal ones first. Sure. And that had a cost. Oh, and it's actually a dead end. Yeah. That's all we can craft, so we are headed back. Needs to be a key. The master key works on discs. It mentioned only doors. There's nowhere else we can draft? No, I believe we're at a complete dead end, which is fine. Let me check something. Oh, we can solve the chess puzzle again. Hell yeah. Okay, we can go and do that. But also, I'm just gonna use the key. I want to make sure we have enough. That's probably more than enough. But also, no more rooms to add, so 50 steps. Jeez. No worrying about that. Alright, so should be a straight shot back to the passageway. Well, the foundation, but yeah. Passageway is here. Conference room should have a lot of shit for us. Keys, gold. Okay. Good. Yeah, we'll just go through the... Yes. All right. We have two things we can do now. First, we're going to go and solve the chess puzzle again. Oh wait, gotta look at the map first. Here we go. Okay, we're taking the rook. Because we want to end with the king. Because that's better. Rook is draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting of your house. Yeah, pretty weak. But we take this one. Let me say no, so we can show you the king here. Each day you choose a color. Rooms of that chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Is better. What's the one that gave us a little piece of everything? Is that the pawn? Each day you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. I wonder if you can do the castling with that. Didn't realize it was rank 8 either. Rook. Returning this chamber on any future day and unlocking pieces again. Rook. I liked having the knight, the mantle of the knight. Gave us the armory. Good. I like the armory a lot. But, this is for a whole different puzzle. Now, we check out the tunnel. Oh, we are going to have to go back to coat check as well, I think, for the bracelet. As I said, we only needed 3. I mean, we have a lot of keys, but we could use those in the locker if we want. It doesn't go away, right? You know what? Fuck it. We'll use these for now. Come on. I need the basement key? Hold on. Doesn't work for the basement key. Basement door! On a day when I couldn't get into the antechamber. Oh. Well, at least we don't have to worry about removing crates anymore. And I think this door remains unlocked. So, another day when we have the basement key. We shall be back. Right. Now we must end going to the coat check first to drop off. We have the break room as well. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm going to go to coat check, which is... Where did we put it? Oh, yeah. It's on the way. Oh, that's good. Not that I'm worried about steps right now. Holy shit. I was hoping to get the gift shop in the same run. We got the trophy we needed for the tents, but also this bracelet is very, very good. So we are going to put it right back in. Business, your stuff is great. Yeah. We're back here. Still didn't get to the diary again, now that we found the key. But hey, we got 2 of my goals done. Mount Holly Garden Shopping Center of Tomorrow for 5 green rooms, 6 shop rooms, and 5 tomorrow rooms. 40 total rooms, rank 9, 121 steps, and 11 items found. Right, let's see who we can. Options. A lot of people online right now. Oh no, do we send you to a birthday stream or a 1-year stream anniversary? Oh man, no, okay. I actually don't know if Monty Glue allows raids. She does. Okay, we're raiding into Monty Glue for her birthday bash, day 3, last day. Big party games, tragedy, comedy, pain, and victory. Yeah, I stopped in here a bit before, because I'm like, I may as well stop in just in case I can't actually raid in there. But hey, they're still online. Holy shit. All right, well, until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.